where do I even start? Like, I have so much to update you on. But anyway, hello, welcome to my channel. Another video, and today I'm going to be filming a little update because I am in prep and I am 11 weeks out. I'm going to film a full day of eating and film my delts and back session. But yeah, I'm just going to give you a rundown now. I'm 11 weeks out. I've actually been in prep on previous videos before, but I didn't want to mention anything because, I don't know, I just feel anything can happen in that short space of time, and I feel like I've got to the 11 week out mark, and now I'm like, yeah, I want to share it because I want to document it. So I'm going to be bringing you a weekly prep series. And yeah, I just feel like I didn't want to share it as well because anything can change, and I feel like when you literally start counting down from 30 weeks out, it's like, why? I don't know. And don't get me wrong, like, anything can change now. I feel like you have to not be married and set on a certain show date. And this is what Marnie had drilled into us as well, because anything can change and you just got to go with it. Take it day by day, and if you set on a show day, it's like, are you actually really enjoying the process? Like, you don't want to be counting down the weeks. So yeah, 11 weeks out from Two Bros first timer show. Well, it's not first time show, but I am a first timer, and yeah, I haven't actually decided what classes I'm going to be doing, but I feel like I want to do 3. I still fit into the junior class, obviously, but we've literally got 11 weeks, and it's a long time still. So I just want to give you the rundown, obviously, from when I started prep, off season, until now. But before I go through all that and share statistics and everything, can't even say that word, statistics, I just want to say, obviously, put a disclaimer out there that I am getting stage lean and ready for a bodybuilding competition. It is an extreme sport. Obviously this lifestyle, you one extreme to another, you like peak off season, and then obviously I'm going to be getting stage lean, and it is an unhealthy sport, and I'm going to be getting to a very low body fat, not eating very much. So I'm just putting a disclaimer out there. Obviously, if you're just watching this, then please do not copy like the amount of cardio that I'm doing, the amount of food I'm eating, because at the end of the day, everything is individualized, and I have a really knowledgeable coach. And before we started prep, I did get my blood work done, and everything is like individualized, and obviously phases have been pre-planned out. So what I'm trying to say is, if you're just like a general person, not into bodybuilding and stuff like that, and you're watching this, just please do not like copy anything, or think, oh, I have to be eating that, because everyone's different. And you know, guys, like, I've shared my off season with you, I've shared my mock prep with you, back into off season with you. So what I'm trying to say is, like, obviously you've got to be with a knowledgeable coach. Don't just, you know, jump into a competition prep. I'd say to prep, obviously your digestion's got to be in a good place, your routine's got to be in a good place already, sleep, meal timings, etc. Like, don't just jump into a prep. You have to like love the lifestyle as well and spend a good time in the off season. Your sleep's got to be in a good place, obviously financial wise, relationships wise, everything's got to be spot on before you prep. So yeah, I am 11 weeks out today, just gone from like the 12 to 11 week out mark today. But obviously I'm not, like, we've got a show in mind, but I'm not like married to it, if that makes sense. Like, if I wasn't ready, I wouldn't be upset or anything, but you know, we're gonna be ready. We've got plans and places, so I'm happy about that. So I actually started prep 14th of November, and today's date is now 25th of February. I think as a first timer, it is very beneficial to do a longer prep, and not even as a first timer, as a seasoned athlete as well, a longer prep. So I started off season then, 14th of November 2023. So I actually spent Christmas on prep. You know, fine, whatever, no issues. I started prep at about 75 kg now, and it's now 23rd of February, and I'm around the 65 kg mark. So it's literally been such a smooth prep, and it couldn't have gone better. Like, nothing has particularly felt hard yet or anything, but I think that is just because in off season I generally act like I'm in prep anyway, but in prep obviously you have the cardio and decrease in food. So I started prep literally from off season to prep, I think I was literally like over 3,000 calories, you know, eating well, training good, no cardio, so on 10,000 steps. This is the type of place you need to be in, because it just makes your prep so much easier, I feel like. Don't get me wrong, like, you do have to go down, and obviously other individuals are different than others, and have more stubborn body fat, and some people unfortunately just have to like push, but you need to have lots of tools to play with. So right now I am actually on 35 minutes cardio daily, which I absolutely love. I've been on daily cardio since like December, I think. So yeah, I'm loving that, and I'm not gonna lie, it's been on like 35 minutes daily cardio for like 5 weeks now, and in prep 5 weeks is a long time to like stay the same on 35-minute cardio. Food, I'm actually following a meal plan, and I don't know my calories. I think still above 2,000 on a training day, but I just find it best to not know my calories. Like, I just follow the meal plan, that's it, no issues there. And I'd say like I'm literally not food focused at all. And then steps wise, I'm on 12.5k steps. This has stayed the same through like all of the prep. But yeah, I actually haven't really particularly found any of the prep, I don't want to jinx it, like particularly hard yet. Obviously I'm 11 weeks out, and I'd say up until this week, it's felt like prep. But before that, I'd just say it's felt like a diet. Just generally because it's been so smooth, I can't even explain to you. The only time it did feel particularly hard is like not last week, the week before. I literally threw up like 10 times in the space of 10 minutes. I just got ill, and I literally had to rest and sleep all day, and that's more mentally hard for me than just doing the normal day-to-day things, just because, I don't know, just resting and feeling like I'm not in my normal routine and doing what I can and need to. But yeah, I actually can't complain. Like, sleep is still 7 to 8 hours, which is absolutely amazing. Yeah, weight is like, well, last check-in Friday is, well, yesterday my weight was 66.6, and last night I could feel mad stuff happening. I feel like I'm at the point now where the slight changes and the slight like changes to my plan and anything like make stuff happen. I was just lying in bed last night and I was thinking, I don't know, I can just feel changes. Like, I wasn't laid hungry or anything, but I'd say I struggled to get to sleep more. So I was just lying in bed for ages, and then at like 9 p.m. last night, I was like, I'm not gonna fall asleep here. So I literally got up and popped 3 sleep stack capsules, and that did it. So I felt that happening, and yesterday in checking I was 66.8 kg, and I actually stepped on the scales this morning and I was 65.9, so that is a drop. Woo! But yeah, I feel like everyone kind of knew I was dieting, but I didn't want to share it because I'm just so like tunnel focused and just wanted to do the do, you know. In prep you have to take it day by day, and I'm really enjoying it so much. Like, for me, it's all about the process. Like, I feel like I'm not naive. I very much know my expectations. Right now, like, it's my first season. Like, for me, it's all about the prep, and I'm not naive to the standard of first timers as well. And obviously, Two Bros doing a Two Bros show, but it's not about that for me. You know, like, everyone wants to win, and you're lying if you don't say that. But for me, with it being my first ever prep, like, I'm 20 years old, and it's just about the prep. And because I love this lifestyle so much, and I truly just feel grateful to be able to do this day in, day out. So stepping on stage will just literally be the cherry on top. Like, it's making me like thinking about it and just, you know, showcasing my hard work and obviously my posing. Like so I had my check-in with Jake yesterday. I'm checking in 3 times a week, Monday, Wednesday and Friday. It's hard to see changes when I'm literally sending pictures 3 times a week and looking at myself every day, but feedback from Jake was looking a little tighter through the rear from last photos, which is good. Like, I can't tell, obviously. And through my rear and upper body is something that it's gonna be hard to get lean, like, and upper body needs to be a massive priority for me in training, even now at 11 weeks out. Like, I'm not naive to the body parts that I need to obviously need to make me look more balanced. So yeah, he is happy. My weight was the same Monday. No, my weight was the same Wednesday and Friday, so it was stable. So he was like, yeah, I want to make some changes today. So we've had a bit of a food drop. So potato is out on my last meal of a training day, which I was actually excited for. You know, I came through and I was like, food drop. And then we've got 10g less of jasmine rice on my training day meal. So just training day. And then I've just finished a week of 5 weeks of placement now, and next week I'm actually in a uni block. So if you didn't know, I'm doing my nursing through the army, and when we have a uni block, we actually have to do army PT once a week. So I just explained that to him, and then we're just doing that additional alongside my normal daily cardio, because the PTI sessions every week aren't consistent, and you're kind of getting what you put out of it. It's like a hit type of class session, so we're just throwing that as an additional one on top. But yeah, very happy. He says we're on track, so you know, I've just got to put all my trust in it and in the process, and not deep it too much, like just take my photos and send it. But yeah, 35 minutes cardio on the Stairmaster. My general routine is that I just get up and do my cardio fasted and 4,000 steps. I've actually done that this morning, and then I train about 1 p.m. So I'll be training at 1 p.m. and I'll be showing you my session. So this morning I've done my cardio and I did 4,000 steps at the gym. Got back, obviously had a shower, made my meal one, as you know. I've just been to put some washing on, so I need to go and put that in the dryer. And I've also been for another half an hour of steps. But yeah, I feel like I've literally spoke too fast and I don't want to ramble on and make it all a bit confusing. But I'm going to put photos on right now of me peak off season and now me from my check-in yesterday that was actually 12 weeks out, and I'll put a video on of me at 12 weeks out, but now I'm actually 11 weeks out. So yeah, oh my god, whew. I feel like I just had so much like things to split out it, yeah. But I'm going to take you through a full day of eating. I've already had my meal one. I put the amounts on the screen. And I'll just take you through my days of food and bring you through my back and delts training session. So I've got a lot of exciting things coming up these next couple of months. I've obviously got my bikini fitting, so I'm going to show you that. I'm going to be 3 weeks out and it's going to be my 21st birthday. I think it's on a Thursday, so we've got push on my birthday. Just booked to go and watch the pro qualifier Ben Weider at the start of April, so that will be good. I'm just going to take you through and do a prep series week by week. I'll show you some of my posing sessions with Marnie, check-in updates as they come in from Jake, and just general feels as we're getting deeper into prep. Like, oh my god, I'm so excited. Like, I know I'm not lean yet as well, but a lot's going to happen in 11 weeks. So yeah, after my delts and back session today, I'm going to film my pause and check-in because that is due tomorrow on the Rocket Posing website. So if you don't know, get to know. And I've also got a Rocket Posing team call tomorrow, so it'll be nice just to catch up. Yeah, I've been practicing my posing throughout the week just after training, obviously, but now today's the day, like, it has to be bang on, and I'm filming it for my pause and check-in. So yeah, I'm just going to take you through today. As well, these next 5 weeks will be really nice because I'm only in uni every Monday and Tuesday for the full day. Then I've got the rest of the week just to obviously do independent study. Like, I say it'll be really good, but I've got to write an assignment at the same time, and as you get deep into prep, you know, you're just cognitively not like gonna be able to focus. So I've got this next 5 weeks to get an assignment done, and obviously have lectures on the Monday and Tuesday and PT on the Monday. So I'm in uni Monday and Tuesday, and next week Wednesday to Sunday I'm actually going to travel home. Just try and go home like once every month. And I know deeper into prep I'm not going to make the journey as harsh as it sounds, just because it is tiring. But I'm literally travelling back next week on rest days, and obviously it's really nice to be home. I do feel less stressed in general, you know, seeing my family and stuff like that. And I really miss my dog as well, like my little doggy. Like, it just, this may be really, really sad, but it just upsets me that he's getting older and dogs' lives are really short and I don't get to see him every day. Like, it makes me sad. So yeah, just to like put things into perspective for you, how my next couple of months look. I've got 5 weeks uni block writing assignment, 2 weeks off Easter leave, and then 5 weeks back on placement. And then during that placement block will be my show. It is absolutely freezing today. I've not sat in my dressing gown for months, but I've got meal 2 now. It is 10 o'clock. This is like literally when I like to have it, 10 o'clock. I have got 200 gram of 0% fat Greek yogurt with 10 gram of whey just poured on top. I'm also obsessed with eating my food in glass bowls. Like, you've seen my circle cream and rice bowl this morning, and then I have this glass bowl as well. So I've got that with 100 gram strawberries, but I'm just going to get on with some organisation bits and some admin bits I've got to do. I've got my washing on, eat this, and then probably be time for my next meal, and I'll have a Munster as well. I already have got about 3 litres of water in, and I've literally got this left to get in before I train at 1 p.m. I like to have 3 meals and my pre-workout meal before I train. Sometimes I have 2 meals in my pre-workout meal and then train, but just how I like to do it. So for my next meal, before my pre-workout meal, it's basically just the same as meal 1, but 50 gram of cream of rice instead of 60. So 50 gram cream of rice, 10 gram dark chocolate, and 50 gram berries, instead of 100, like, because I had 100 in my meal 1, and then 20 gram of whey.
Around men's physique, which is the common subject today. Darko, you start, mate. You go for it. You go for it.
When the squares bar gets taken out, that is when you know shit is getting real.
So what'll that do?
So we're getting ready for delts and back. This is my pre-workout meal: 50 gram jasmine rice, 100 gram green veg, 100 gram chicken, 100 gram pineapple, and a squares bar. So I'm going to enjoy this, obviously watch a YouTube, and then I've got a 35-minute drive to the gym, so that is the time when I really just get in the zone. So as a little pre-workout drink, I have got the stim-free Vascular Max in Unicorn Piss. I could still have caffeine now if I wanted to, but I just don't like what the stim does to me. It's actually quite nice. Oh my god, it doesn't even fit in my cup holder. Oh no, it means I'm gonna have to drink it now and I'm 35 minutes away from the gym. I need to look and see where I can put it. Okay, so I've put it in like the little compartment next to me in the door, so hopefully that stays. And in my intra for obviously my session, I've got 15 gram EAAs with 5 gram of creatine. So let's go.
3 times 3. AOG.
So I've just finished back in delts. I've managed to get some clips. I'd say it was an average session. Like, it wasn't insane, but it wasn't terrible. It was just like, But anyway, yeah, like I said, I've got my pause and check-in tomorrow as well. So I was trying to pause, and for my pause and check-in, I think I'm going to put a clip in here. But if I'm honest with you, I don't know, I just felt fat, like the lower pouch of my stomach. I mean, I have had 6 litres of water in, 3 meals and my pre-workout, so, but the lighting was terrible as well. So I'm gonna look back at the videos with fresh eyes, but I might pause again tomorrow at Emporium after cardio, but we'll see. The pause room in Elite Fitness Village, there isn't much space as well. The lighting is normally better than that. There's normally more like spotlight switched on, but it was really dark today. But yeah, I just feel like walking to the back, I need to lift my glutes. But yeah, I don't know, I'm just in one of them where I'm just looking and I'm like, you're fat. But anyway, we move. Gonna drive back now, about 35-40 minutes, and then show you my post workout. So it is 4:35. I'm over my paddy about pausing. I've got about just over 1,000 steps left, and I've got post workout meal, 80g cereal with 25g whey and 200g of blueberries. I'm gonna eat this now, and then I have my last meal at about 6 to half 6, so I'll show you my last meal.